Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all
This
praises,
shit gonna go deep.
honor,
This
and
shit
glory
gonna get deeper
unto
than
the
this.
Heavenly Father,
You
Yahweh,
got
Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Harakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders of great millstone, who the rule and teach well. Shalom to all the sincere Hakim, this patience, truth, and holding faith across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. Coming back at you with another lesson. Yahweh Ratazah's lesson be edifying, Salaki. But Yahweh Ratazah, this lesson be edifying to the spirit power Yahweh Shemel Shai. I got a couple clips I wanted to expound on, and Yahweh Ratazah just be edifying. It's the first one.
for the year to what we at right now. They've been passing bills. Now, they've been passing bills damn near every fucking week. If you ain't been paying attention. You got folks. This shit gonna go deep. This shit gonna get deeper than this. You got folks, whether they right or wrong, if you open your mouth and say anything, your ass going to jail and you finna get some motherfucking crime put on your ass. No matter what you see or what they doing over there. We know, man, look at here, boy. I'm telling you, a lot of folks, man, you better pay attention and watch out, man. I told y'all, 2024 gonna be a year like you never seen before. These folk doing some wild, wicked, dirty ass shit out here, man. They are. All you gotta do is just watch this, man. They in 2024, from the top of the year to where we at right now, they've been passing bills damn near every fucking week. If you ain't been paying attention. They writing the plays as they go. Boy, we got trouble knocking at the door, I'm telling you. We got trouble knocking at the door, people. Keep your head on the swivel and pay attention to what's going on, because you're going to have more worse days than better days. Y'all stay up out there and get it out the mud. This shit going to go deep. This shit going to get deeper than this. You got folks, whether they right or wrong, if you open your mouth and say anything, your ass going to jail and you finna get some motherfucking crime put on your ass. No matter what you see or what they doing over there. No matter.
Yep, and like he said, you having all these prescribed that's in the scriptures. Damn, man. Yep. This is Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievous which they have prescribed. And that's right. They have a lot of these bills that they already have prescribed, before taking it into action, passing it through Congress and things of that nature, that's already going to affect the people, to cause famine of the word, to, as the second scripture says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's right. And that's what this fucking government is set up to do. It's set up to rob the poor, man. It's set up to, and who are the needy? The Israelites, man. Because the majority of us, we don't have, all the money in the world, to do certain things and to get certain things, man. Most of blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are basically in the struggle bus, so to speak, man. And that's because of who? That's because of this nigga, man. This nigga who does all these unrighteous decrees, passing that you can't speak out against a certain people. Well, in the law that you go by, you're basically your top law, so to speak. Your amendments, it says what? First one is free to speech. free speech. Being able to speak out and criticize anything and anybody. So that's unrighteous because it goes against what? First of all, it goes against the scriptures, and it goes against your own laws, man. So this is what this devil is doing. He's coming down with his great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time, and he have all these laws set up, that he's been passing under the noses of people that affects them on their day-to-day life, and that's really going to affect them in these end times, man, because everything is going digital. Everything is going to the CBDC, the central bank digital, currency. And they want to have that technocracy and that one world government where people can't stand up and say certain things. Well, shit, people can't say nothing against the government. Only good, like how North Korea has, man. Like you see only the good side, but you wouldn't see the people starving, and the people trying to speak out against that government over there. It's gonna be the same thing on a high mass level. What's it called on this side, in the West. And he said what? He said only worse days, more worse days than better days. What is that? Malachi, hold on. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "And arise, ye, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." And that's right. And that scripture it's becoming plain, man. It's becoming more and more evident in the times that we in. People, leaning upon Esau and all that he have. Soon, when Esau come down with his great wrath, it ain't gonna be, where he gonna help you in the time of need. Because, you got welfare assistance, WIC, EBT. You got all that, so people are settled on their leaves to still stay upon the one that smote them, still stay upon the wicked, so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Still trust this society and still be laid in bed with this society. But soon, since you don't want to arise and depart from this wicked society, you're going to be destroyed, man. Because this is what the scripture says. Remember what he said? He said, worse days than better days. These are the times that we coming in, man, for you American people. For you American people, you patriots, even you 2/3, man. Y'all all gonna be destroyed. Just say if Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, only elect the remnant, the cluster, choice cluster is gonna be saved, man. With the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's Isaiah 19 and verse 1. It says the burden of Egypt is symbolic with bondage, Exodus 20 and 2. And where are we mostly in bondage? In America, man. Where are the 2/3 at? In America. It says the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, chariot, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved, and his presence in the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. Their kingdom divided against itself shall not stand. These are the worst of days that man was talking about, man. Because you're going to have people on whole different sides. See, now you just got different categories of people which they like and they don't like. And because of whatever like or dislike that they have to a particular thing, people are ready to die about that. People are ready to go to war against their neighbor about that, against their literal neighbor, man. People are ready to to shoot and kill people about a particular viewpoint that they have in this government society, because what? The government is doing everything. You see all these unrighteous decrees that it's passing all these decrees because there's no way. It knows the war coming. Elder was talking, my elder was down here, Elder Yaquab of Baton Rouge camp. He was talking about the Trump want to bring back the Hunger Games, man. You know, different districts basically fighting to survive. See, these are the times, you know, that's coming, man. Guillotines is coming. Fun camps, those so-called concentration camps. You know, I think there's fun camps, as Hillary Clinton has said. But these are the more and more disasters and the plagues, the more and more pestilences and the violence that's finna ensue on this in the West. Get another precept. What's that man said? Yeah, keep your head on the swivel. That goes into Micah 2 as well. Jeremiah 4. This book of Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. It says, "For my people is foolish." So what? They're stupid. You get that word foolish. And this was another one dealing with the Republicans voting for a bill that can make the Bible illegal. Outrageous MAGA. So we see family of the word is coming. Right under the people's noses, worrying about Kendrick Lamar and Drake all day. You know, the Lord is putting the spirit upon Esau to outlaw things, you know, in the Bible, man. Like how that movie, I forgot what it was called, but it was basically going after the believers or whatever. It was persecution. And, you know, that's what we in the time of. You know, we're coming into the time of more and more. We're in a time of persecution where the dragon being wroth with the women, man. You know, and Esau, you know, America's in that spirit of the dragon, you know, Rome. You know, so these are the times, you know, that's coming down the pipe hole. Definition for foolish. It says fool, early 13th century, silly, stupid, or ignorant person. Lacking knowledge or awareness in general, uneducated or unsophisticated. And that man said what? Keep your head on the swivel. Wow. Hey, as in the days of Noah, they're not hearing the instruction of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Yahweh Shemel Shai is a just power. He's bringing out the prophets, you know, every day. But what? Because judgment is not executed speedily. The sons of men, hearts is fully set on them to do evil, man. You have Esau, you know, setting and putting all these unrighteous decrees into law. And what? And people are settled on their leads. They're worrying about a fucking rap beef, worrying about, I think the playoffs is going around or whatever. And that just shows you, man, the enchantments and the things that Esau has to do. Because I'm looking on TikTok and all I see is Drake and Kendrick. I'm like, okay, so they gotta bring something that big, you know, because they in the new age, you know, the biggest rap artists or whatever. But they gotta bring something, you know, that big to enchant and deceive the people. You know, so 2/3 of our people are foolish because they're not understanding the things that's going on around them. Literally, that's going on around them. While you paying attention to some two niggas talk about shit or whatever, which are two warlocks most likely, you have your government that you really should be focusing on, passing all these prescribed unrighteous decrees to basically come kill you, basically, man. I already saying 98% of banks are ready to switch over to CBDC. These are the things which coming down the pipeline, man. It says, for my people that's foolish, they're ignorant, they don't have no social awareness. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish meaning stupid. And they're children, they're childish, man. These 2/3 are childlike beings, man. They're not mature, they're childish. They're worrying about things that's not going to benefit them in their daily life, about fucking NBA YoungBoy going to jail, when he getting out and shit. Like, you're focusing on the small potato. It really ain't even small potato, man. That shit just shit that you ain't even supposed to worry about, man. But these are the things that 2/3 of our people are focusing on, and these are the things which gonna lead 2/3 of our people into a sore destruction. It says they are wise to do evil. Yeah, they wise to scam. They wise to go pick up a zip and go try to flip it and start trapping and being a drug dealer. Wise to pop all these different pills. You know, they wise to rob a bank. You know, but what? But to do good, they have no knowledge, and that's why they can't understand. They can't understand these things that's going around them, because what? Let me get this. These niggas is fucking evil, man. What is that? This is Ecclesiastes 1:25. It says, the parable of knowledge are in the treasures of wisdom, but godliness is an abomination to a sinner. And that's why the Lord is going to laugh at your calamity, man, because you're worrying about all these ungodly, all these stupid, things that's happening around you, and you're not worrying about the things that's going to really help you in a time of need, man. That's why in Isaiah 65 it says, but my servant shall eat, and you shall be hungry. My servant shall eat, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. And what? They're going to howl for vexation of spirit. These people are going to be howling for death in the time to come. You see all these women ready to get hot girl summer and this and that, and, city girls, and, all the shit that they have in this new age. Well, the Lord might good and well stop that shit, man. This summer and leading on to the fall, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be very very prophetic. Remember, this is a hey, and like he said, he was alluding to basically 2024 have been a hell of a year. Hey, through the spirit power, Yahweh Shai, the Apostle Tahar, through the spirit, of Yahweh Shai, our elder Apostle Tahar has coined this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And everything is being aligned and being set up, to come into what? To come into Jacob's trouble. Things is beautifully, Esau, man, this devil, he's a beautiful devil, as brother say. This devil is putting everything beautifully in place and set in stone for what? For blackouts. You got the FBI, one of the top diplomats, informing the people that, hey, cyber attacks is happening. Plain voice too. It's smooth words. He's saying what? China is coming for your water supply, your necessities of a man. Your food, your shelter. The housing bubble is gone. The car bubble is gone. Used car or new car, all high and shit. You got car owners giving back the keys now, man, because the bills and shit is just too high, man. Rent and homeowners, the prices are too high, man. Damn near about the same now, man. So everywhere you go is what? It's nothing but inflation to what? Everything just crashed like the 1929, man. You know, you already got investors and things of that nature telling you to pull your money from the bank. Why? Because the banks are about to switch over. And when your black coon ass try to come to a bank, give me all my money. No, you ain't gonna be able to, man. You're gonna be assed out. You know, you're gonna be fucked like Chuck, man. So these are the times that we come into because of what? And I'll end it off right there, right here. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Diablos in the Greek, this deceiver. Let me get this. Do that Bible. These are for you people who love Esau so much, man. Well, your character Esau, you know, you ass kissers, y'all finna feel the wrath that he really has towards you. That old serpent, man. It says Diablos, prone to slander, slanderers, accusing falsely. Yeah, this is the accuser of thy brethren day and night. Putting guns in the streets but saying, oh, look at your people, they're killing people. You know, you the one that taught us how to kill, man. That's your blessing, the sword. It says a communicator. Let's see what that is. Make falsely and defamatory statements about. Yep. A false accuser, slander, applied to a man who by opposing to the Most High may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. Yeah. The physical carnal part of the spiritual demon, Satan, Shaitan, man. This is a physical counterpart, man. One who opposes against this whole system. That's why the scriptures say there is no, there are many antichrists, man. I think that's 1 John 3. I'm gonna get it. This whole system is antichrist. 1 John 3. Well, it might be 1 John 2. First John 2 and verse 18, little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. It says, even now there are many Antichrists where we know that it is the last time. That's right. This is the end of an age, man, of an eon. End of this legacy of Esau, of ruling over the children of Israel, children of Judah and the children of Israel, man. You know, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and all the other, the so-called, well, ain't the so-called, but the northern kingdom. You know, the Lord is what? He's bringing back our captivity, meaning he's saving us from it. And by doing that, Esau understands that, and he understands he's going to be taken out of the way. So even though he understands that, he like, man, I'm my own God. I can do whatever the fuck I want. See, he's becoming so proudly that he thinks he can stop Yahweh Shlaki. He thinks he can stop Yahweh Shemel Shai, but he gonna soon realize, though all of his power that has been given unto him by Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to fail him in times. I read it over again. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens. Ooh, the water. I was turn my mic on. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Get that word wrath and see what that says. I'm not doing any damn thing. Passion, anger, heat, anger forthwith, boiling up and soon subsiding again, grow, adore, the wine of passion, flaming wine, which either drives the drinker mad or kills him with his strength. Yeah, you see like an Edomite, you see him when he drunk, That man's belligerent. You ready to smash the whole bar up, fight anybody. Just that anger and that passion of Esau. You know, down here in the South, you can see that, man. You see shit like that. You'll see a red ass Edomite, man, just mad as a motherfucker, like you see that down here in the South especially, man. And that's the spirit Esau is finna have for you niggas, man. Believe it or not, the Lord is gonna put that spirit upon Esau to just show his true character, show his true feelings to you niggas, man. You know. So with that, Yahweh desire this list be edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Barakakadosh, double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom to all the sins of Akim that's pushing his truth from the faith across the four corners of the earth, as well as Wash Shalom to the sincere sisters, a few sisters, the Akawaf that's listening, being obedient to the husband at home, as well to 1/3 scattered abroad. I say Shalom, Shalom.